Charles Benson here now with more on the Bush announcement.
So this wasn't a surprise, but why did he announce now, Charles?
Well, John Ellis Bush, better known as Jeb, is already well known and was in no hurry to get into a crowded race. I talked with Miranda Green in our Scripps Washington bureau. She says Bush could afford to wait this late to get into the game because he already has a lot of name recognition to raise money.
This is because he could take the time to get campaign donations to really fundraise. Once you announce with the Federal Elections Commission, there are many constraints on how you can gather your money. You can no longer talk to your super PACs. You can no longer talk to outside spending groups. And so there are many benefits that Jeb definitely saw here, waiting to be one of the last to announce in his GOP group.
Well, one of the things you talked about is the family name, Bush, which some people point out is missing from his sort of big mantra, his big rollout on the logo. It just says Jeb. What do you make of that?
Yes, it's very clear that the absence of the name Bush in his logo was a purposeful one. Actually, this logo was used back in 1994 during his first run as governor. It was a failed attempt. So it's kind of interesting that he's reutilizing it this year. Same concept, just Jeb with that exclamation mark. So he's still trying to distance himself from his family.
It now looks like sometime after the 4th of July that Scott Walker gets in. He'll be the last big name to get into the game, right?
Yes, it looks like he is. There's always room for other names to squeeze in there, but I really can't imagine that there's much room for many more. He will be the 12th candidate to announce for the GOP at that point, and he's definitely utilizing that same strategy. I mean, he's a well-known name. He's been polling very strongly.
And Governor Walker is in Canada right now on another trade mission, another sign he is serious about a run for the White House. Stephen Courtney.
All right, Charles, thanks.